I am going to tell you how to play a game. This game is called Don't Look Back. You will need to be able to play this game a small empty room, a closet, pantry, small bathroom, or something of a similar like, but hopefully it will have no windows. The room should be big enough and empty enough for a single person of your size to stand in without touching the walls or door. If the only thing you have that will work for you does have windows, however, you can cover them up, but please ensure that there is no light coming through. You'll also need 3 matches. A method of telling time, such as a phone, watch, alarm clock, something like that. A pencil and or pen and some paper. How to play the game once you've gained these items. This game is best played when you are on your own. Your guests that you are inviting in may not come if they feel that there is already a crowd in the room. This game is best played at night. To start, turn off all sources of noise, phones, videos, TVs, DVDs, radios, so on and so forth. Turn on the light in the room that you are using. If this room does not have a light, place a lit candle or a flashlight so that it provides light inside of said room. Start at the furthest point of your house from the room and go from room to room calling, "I will be ready soon." When you get to the room, take the paper and write, "You are invited. A gathering hosted by," insert your name here, "takes place from time you start an hour from the time." So, if you start at 10 o'clock, started this at 10 o'clock, it will be 11 o'clock. And then after that, write, "Bring friends." Place it on the floor and say into the room, "I'm ready. Come on in." Turn off the lights and turn around, facing the dark of your house, with the open door at your back. Hold the 3 matches in your hand. Wait a few moments in silence, then start counting slowly out loud. When you get to 10, strike the first match. 1. If it doesn't strike on the first try, drop it and strike the second one. Repeat for the third one if it doesn't light. If the third doesn't light on your first strike, you have gate crashers, uninvited guests. Do not turn around. Don't pause to close the door. Run for the nearest source of light and turn it on. The party is over. Number 2. If the match lights, hold it until it burns down as far as you can bear. Greet your guest, suggested things include saying aloud, "I am so glad to see you. Thanks for coming." Light the second match. If it doesn't light on the first strike, please see the previous rule. Step 3. Repeat step 2 for the second match. Greet your guest. If the third doesn't strike, see step 1. Step 4. Strike the third match. If it lights, say, "Now everyone is here," and count to 10 again. If everything was done correctly, you should hear or feel something. Typically just someone saying thanks or thank you quietly. May or may not be from behind you. It's a great party. Your guests were happy to come. Otherwise, you'll just hear silence, and in that case, you're safe anyhow. Afterwards, just turn the lights on. If at any point you turn around or look behind you before turning on the lights, see step 1. Have fun.